Welcome back. It's finally Friday, and for those who are going to show and shine over the weekend, there might be some rain. So let's take a look at the daily almanac first. So the temperatures today, the wind was going southwest at 33 kilometers per hour with some gusts at 52 kilometers per hour. The sunrise was at 4:30 a.m. and the sunset is going to be at 9:40 p.m. tonight. The pressure today, 101.1 kPa. So the weather today in Dawson Creek, it was 21 degrees. It was pretty windy, but we had decent temperatures. We might see some rain later tonight though. In Chetwynd, it was 20 degrees today. Fort St. John, 20 degrees as well, 10 away from the record high. Then in Fort Nelson, it was 24 degrees today. Now let's take a look at the regional forecast. Let's start in Grand Prairie. Tomorrow there's going to be lots of sun and it's going to be 23 degrees. In Spirit River, 22 degrees and there's going to be lots of sun, but there's also going to be some clouds. Now if we look at Chetwynd, 22 degrees and a mix of sun and cloud, we see a lot of clouds all over the region tomorrow. In Tumbler Ridge, 15 degrees and again a mix of sun and cloud. Fort Nelson, 22 degrees and a mix of sun and cloud. And then in Hudson's Hope, 21 degrees and a little bit of sun, a little bit of cloud. Now let's take a look at the 5-day forecast in Fort St. John. The low tonight is going to be 14 degrees and there's a 30% chance of rain. On Saturday, 22 degrees and the rain is going to go away. On Sunday, it's going to be 18 degrees and there's about a 70% chance of rain. Then on Monday, we have some more rain and a high of 19 degrees and then enough with the rain on Tuesday. It's going to be very sunny and a high of 24. Now let's take a look at the 5-day forecast in Dawson Creek. So tonight, we have a low of 14 and chances of showers at about 30%. On Saturday, a mix of sun and clouds. So if you go to the show and shine, you're going to be good on Saturday. The high is 20. But then on Sunday, there is going to be a chance of showers at about 70%. So just be aware if you're going to the event, the high is going to be 18. And then we're also going to have some rain on Monday and a high of 19. But then like in Fort St. John, on Tuesday, it's going to be very sunny and the high will be 24. Now let's take a look at the province of BC and Alberta. In Calgary, 28 degrees tomorrow for the last Saturday of Stampede. There's going to be a chance of showers though. In Edmonton, 25 degrees with a mix of sun and cloud. In Prince George, 21 degrees and there's going to be some high clouds. In Prince Rupert, 14 degrees and again it's going to rain there. In Vancouver, it's going to be 24 degrees and there's a mix of sun and cloud. Now let's take a look at the national forecast before sports after the break.